Okay, it looks similar to your live site, right? Okay, how do you know you're in the demo site? Of course, the URL is different. Up here you can see it's demo.iconnect360.com. Your production site will be actually hello.iconnect360.com. And of course, you notice that it's very clean here in this production one. And the demo version, you have a blue bar appearing on the top, which reminds you that you are actually visiting the demo site. Okay, you also see the words demo next to the logo here. Okay, so how do you log into the demo site? It's exactly the same as how you would do it for your production site. You use your own organization code, your own username, and of course your password. Okay, you notice that the demo bar, the blue bar here, will still be here. It will appear anywhere as long as you're on the demo site. Just to remind you that you're using the demo site and not to be confused with the your live production site. In that way, you're ensured that you're not using the wrong environment. Okay, so the dashboard, I'm sure there's something that you notice that is different here. Of course, it used to be just one bar chart, and now you notice two bar charts. Okay, we're going to talk about these two bar charts here. The first one is the new customer statistics. Okay, this is similar to your current existing new member statistic graph, which shows you the number of new joiners who have signed up to your club. What is the difference between this one, a demo site, and the one in your current site, production site? Besides, of course, the title is slightly different. Okay, this one, it will actually record the number of customers at your club who has signed up to both memberships and to bookings. The current production site, you will only see the number of new joiners who have signed up to your memberships. This one includes memberships and bookings, and in the future, it will also include packages as well. So packages and will only be available for those who are using our standard version, not for the express version. The next chart you see here is called the product sign-up statistics. Okay, this is a totally new chart. Okay, it actually shows you the number of memberships and bookings that your customers have signed up to, plus the number of packages that have been sold. Okay, notice that the number here may differ from the number on top. So at the top you can see there are 16 new joiners for this month of October, whereas at the bottom, if you add 1 plus 10 plus 7, that will comes up to 18. That could be because probably one or two of your members have actually signed up to more than one membership, or probably they have signed up to one membership or one bookings, or they might sign up to multiple bookings. So the top bar chart records the number of new joiners, and the bottom one, the number of customers who have signed up to your memberships and bookings, and also purchase your packages. Currently, of course, the packages can only be sold via the post. Besides these two new bar charts, we have a slight change and, of course, a new pie chart as well. You can see that this one, the first one here, it talks about customer status breakdown, and the bottom one is membership status breakdown. So we have actually two graphs. One is to measure the percentage of the number of customers based on their status. And notice the status is active, suspended, access hold, billing issue, and inactive. So the status here has slightly changed. I will not go into a detailed explanation about this status. What you can do is you can read up our user guide for what each of these status mean. Okay, how do you find the user guide? Okay, look up at the blue bar, the demo bar chart, and you see this link, learn about our upcoming features. Just click on it. It will bring you to our iconnect360 Help Center and specifically to the page where you can access information about this demo release. Okay, most of the information will be found in this user guide here. You just need to download or just read it online. So explanation about the status here would be mentioned there. Okay, same goes for the membership status breakdown. This is similar to your current member status breakdown chart, where it actually it measures the percentage of customers who have actually signed up to your memberships and what their status are. So the status you see here on active, suspended, future, pending, cancelled, and expired. These are the status of the customer's membership. Notice we have differentiated between cancelled and expired, which I'm sure many of you will appreciate. You'll be able to identify customers who've actually cancelled their membership versus those whose memberships has expired naturally according to the term. Another good news is that these graphs are actually permission-based now. The top two bar charts, as you have seen earlier, these top two, they are bundled into one permission, access permission, whereas the 4 pie charts that you have, the customer status breakdown, the membership status breakdown, the customer status, customer source statistics on the right side here, and another chart, which is the invalid customer details statistics. So there are 4 pie charts here. They are bundled into one access permission. Okay. So by access permission, by default, the organization and the site administrators will automatically be granted the permissions to view these graphs. But if you have other user roles for your staff, they may not be able to see this graph unless you go into their role and select the respective permissions. Okay, details about this are found in our user guide, how to do that. And just be careful because we have, of course, these charts appearing in both the master organization level and as well as the site level. So make sure you take the correct permissions at the respective levels as well. So one thing you will notice by now, of course, is the term customer that we're using. Previously, we used to call it member, but now we call it customer because we are including anyone who has signed up to both memberships and bookings. So you may have a new joiner who has signed up to your bookings but not to any of the memberships. They will be called our customer as well, and they will also appear be counted in these charts. So if I'm going to go to the site level now, okay. Similarly, you will see that terms have changed up here. Instead of people, which we currently your production site will see people, and then if I expand it, you will see the word members. But now in the demo site, you will see contacts and customers. Nothing has changed for the rest. So throughout the site, you will see sometimes words that you use as members have now all changed to customers. Just bear that in mind. Another change to note in terms of the navigation, it's where the billing settings are. I'm going to go back to the organization master level. Okay, I'm going to select settings here. Okay, if I were to select membership, previously selecting the membership, you will see the billing settings here as well. But now you only see the cancellation policies and the suspension policies. If you want to look for the billing settings where you can configure your billing frequency, you go to settings and billing. So the billing here, the billing frequency and all this will apply to both memberships and bookings as well. In the demo site, you will discover later that customers can sign up to bookings and pay for it via direct debit. Okay, now let's go to the customers module. So I'm going back to this site level. I'm going to select contacts. I'm going to select customers. Okay. There are some minor changes to the layout here. The search function has now moved directly below the customer's page name, so that it's easier for you to directly search for a customer. And of course, the status has changed. You have active, billing issue, accessor, suspended, inactive, which you can filter here. And notice that there are no more color coding for the status. Instead, the color codes are at the check-in status. If you look at the far right here, the last column is called check-in status. So there are just two colors, whether it's green or it's red. Of course, green means access is allowed for this customer. Red means access is not allowed. So I will not go into details on this as well. You can read up on who has access. Obviously, if someone has an active membership, no billing issues, they are allowed in to the club. Whereas someone who is probably inactive, no memberships, no bookings, they will be red, or if they have billing issues, it will be red. So you can read more about this in the user guide. So another thing you'll notice, of course, okay, may not be that obvious, is the Add Customer button. Previously it was called Add Member, now it's called Add Customer, but if you click on it, you actually have a choice to sign up the customer to a membership or to a booking. So I will not go into the membership part. Nothing has changed on that. Once you click Add Customers Membership Sign Up, the steps remain the same as how you currently do it. I'd like to show you how it is with adding a customer to a booking. Okay, notice that so far, if you look at this first portion, when you enter the personal details, everything remains the same as you normally add a member. So I'm just going to add someone as your customer. Okay, as I scroll down, you will find something new. Okay, if you have not spotted by now, it's the emergency contact. Okay, this is a new field, which I hope that many of you will like this. So you can enter a contact, emergency contact for this new customer that you want to sign up. Okay, so I can enter, let's say, it's my sibling. Okay, you can of course add more phone numbers. Okay, if you have defined a relationship, you use this relationship field for this person, you can actually, the person's contact will automatically populate. So I'm going to show how that's done. Okay, let's say I'm going to get Andrew Collins, and I'm going to say that it's the spouse. So notice that Andrew Collins' name is populated down here. So you can actually select this person as your emergency contact. Or if you still choose not to, you can still define your new contact. Okay, so let me put Andrew Collins. Okay, the rest remains the same. I'm going to go to the next page. Okay, the next page will bring you to the booking calendar. That's because I have chosen to sign up this customer to a booking. Okay, and it will actually populate the all the bookings you have. By default, it will be for today's date. Okay, so let me check. Let me select booking. I will show you how it's done for a free booking first. I'm going to select this belly dance for beginner. It's free here. Okay, once you have selected it, it will be highlighted here. So you notice the difference that you have selected it. I'm going to go down and click next. And then you have the booking name and the details here. And notice because it's free, if I scroll down, no billing details required and no payment details required. So how would it look if I select something, a booking that has a payment attached to it? So I'm going to go back. I'm going to select yoga package. And I'm going to go next again. Okay, there will be billing details and payment details populated here. Okay, so before we go into the payment, the first step you of course need to do is to decide if, ask this customer if they want to sign up to this booking only for this session, which is on the 8th of October, which today, 6 to 7, or you want the customer wants to sign up for the whole series. Okay, looks like they have 8 up to 20th of October. Okay, and you will see there's a price per session is $10 per session. Okay, the next two nothing has changed. You have the salesperson name, the source of this how this customer knows about your club, and then the billing method. So they can pay with direct debits or they can pay at the till. And the choices, of course, is paid in full. If it's only one booking, they have selected one booking, this booking only, the choices is only to pay in full because it's just for that one booking. But if you're paying, if they are signing up to a series of bookings, they can select. This is based on your billing settings, okay, and the billing frequency that you accept at your club. Okay. So let's say I want to, there are 9 sessions here. There are 9 sessions here. And you can choose to pay in full. And then I choose to, let's say, decide to pay for these 9 sessions every 2 weeks. Okay. And billing will begin the next day. Entering the payment details. That's the same. Okay, you could, nothing has changed here. I'm going to pay for this with card. Okay, and I'm going to go, because I selected direct debit. If I go to the next page, it comes to the debit authority form. Okay, if it's free or if they're paying at the till without direct debit, then they will not have this form. So this is the same as a Easy Pay direct debit form. Okay, notice that there is no agreement linked to booking. We don't have that for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign. Okay. Then I'm going to continue on. And of course the summary page is just checking that, making sure your details are all correct. And I'm going to click finish. And I have added Samantha Green as a new customer. Okay, so the process is very similar to how you sign up a person to a membership. Okay, let's go and see Samantha Green's page. So here you will see the most noticeable is the interface change. The top color here You see it's red. This is a reflection of the customer's check-in status. So currently the bookings are not, we don't tie the bookings into the check-in yet. So if a customer has a booking, is a customer through a booking but not a membership, then the person will still be right here inactive. So let me go out and show you how it looks like for someone who has an active membership. And you see that it's green. Okay. And I'm going to go back to Samantha. Nope. Okay, so you will see the details here. This is the payment. Okay, there are just these are the payment. This is the payment for her package. Okay, everything remains the same of how you can what you can do with the debit here. Okay, it works the same as for currently. Okay, if I go to the memberships tab, notice there are no memberships. And if I go to the bookings tab, you see that she has signed up to the bookings. Okay, I will just need to expand here, and details about the booking will appear at the bottom. Okay, so far nothing has collected. There are 9 sessions. Okay, the debit authority form is here, and the individual bookings are here, in which of course you can continue to make payment individually, to remove, to waive payment, and all the other functions. And it links back to the calendar. Of course, it works as how it normally works. So if I go to the profile tab, you see, of course, the new emergency contact here. And everything will, of course, be recorded in a timeline. So the other thing you'll notice about in this page is contact information is right up here. Okay, the phone number and the email address. If you click on the email address, you can straight away send an email from the system. And of course, you can continue to add the person, this customer, to a membership or to other bookings, and it just continues on, capturing the same data that you have for this person. Okay, now I'm going to go to the bookings calendar and show you how to add a new customer to a booking. So you can add a new customer to a booking from the customer page or from the calendar. Okay, I'm going to go again and choose the yoga. Okay, you see Samantha Green is already here. And down here it says add attendee. Just click on add attendee and you can add a new customer or add an existing customer. Okay, add a new customer. Let's say I click on this. It will bring you to the exact same page which I will have just shown you just now, and you just follow the steps accordingly. Okay, I'm going to go back, and if you want to add an existing customer, you still can do so. Existing customer will of course be customers, and of course you can add prospects as well. But do take note that when a prospect is added to a booking as an attendee, the prospect will automatically be converted to a customer. So let's say I'm going to add Tina Turner. We have Tina Turner here. Okay, if I were to add this person, I'm automatically converting this to a customer. Okay, I'm going to just go add that. This is already pre-selected because I've selected from the booking calendar. Into this booking only. Okay, I'm going to skip signing this. Okay, she now appears as a customer. So if I go to the prospects page, you do not see her name anymore. Tina Turner has become a customer. Okay. So that's how you add a person to a booking. If you add a prospect to a booking, they will become your customers. Okay, next I will show you how to make a booking available for online signing up. Okay, this feature is only available for those who are using the standard version, the iconnect360 standard version. If you are using the express version, you will not be able to make your bookings available online. That's because we are using the booking templates, which is actually a feature that belongs to the standard version. So let me go and create a new booking template. To create a new booking template, you have to go to the master organization level. And to go to booking templates, I'm going to add a booking template, and let's say I call it a gym tour. I'm not going to set anything for this. Okay, I'm going to make this booking free. You can actually offer a free booking for online sign up. Unlike for a membership, you can't offer a free membership for online sign up, but you can offer a free booking for online sign up. Okay, so this may be useful if you want to allow them to have a free 1-hour session, or you want them to sign up for a initial session with you where you can bring them for a gym tour or something like that. So I need to put this allow online sign up, make it to a yes. Okay. And that's done. Okay. So now I go to the site level. And I'm going to go to the booking templates. And if I click on gym tour, and we scroll down, you'll see the link here. So this link is of course auto-generated. This link, because you're using the demo site, so it's actually demo sign up. Okay, and I just need to copy it. So you have a sign up link for each booking. This is individual booking, and a sign up link for booking series. Okay, let me just copy this link, and I'm going to paste it on the browser just for you to take a look. Okay, yeah, see, this looks almost exactly like how the recent online membership sign up that we have just released a few months back is actually using the same form, and the design of this will actually be the same as how you would you have done it for the membership. So the design of the online form will apply to both the membership online sign up form and the booking online sign up form. Okay, if you change the logo, it will affect both. If you change the background image and the coloring, you will affect both as well. Okay, so it's controlled at the design is controlled at the same area. So let me go back. As you can see, the online form, there are no sessions available yet. That is because you have not actually scheduled any bookings in the calendar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to go back to the demo site first. Okay, I'm going to go to the calendar, and I'm going to schedule the gym tour into the calendar. Okay, let me add a booking. So I have to select from a template. I'm selecting gym tour. Okay, we're going to make it a 1-hour session. 12, probably make it later. 5 to 6. That's free. I'm going to add it to the calendar. And it's here, the gym tour. I'm going to click on this. And notice that there is a tab here, sign up link. So if you have not made the booking available for online sign up, then you will not see this tab in the calendar, in the booking. Okay. So I'm going to click the sign up link. Okay, sign up to a single session or all remaining sessions. So this is just a single session that I've created, so I don't have a choice to select for all remaining sessions. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link, and now I'm going to put it here. And you see there's one session here. So the link gives me directly to this particular session. If you have created a series, then of course you have a selection, or maybe I should show that as well. Let's have a series. Okay, I'm going to copy this. There are 5 sessions here. That's because I selected it to sign up to all remaining session. If I have single sessions, I can always select to sign up from a particular date onwards. Okay, I'm going to copy this. This is a single session. Okay, so if you have multiple sessions, you actually have multiple. The next thing I want to show you is the post module. So I'm going to select the post module now. And let's say a customer wants to buy something. I'm going to sell this. And if I select a person, and I'm going to select Arena Lee. If the person has outstanding payments, there will be a pop-up that will prompt you to whether you want to collect their outstanding payments. Okay, if you want to collect, let's say I say yes, the outstanding payments will appear here. Okay, you of course have a choice not to collect it. Okay, let me repeat this step. And this time I'm going to choose no. I don't want to collect the outstanding payments. Then her outstanding payments will not be populated, and you can just have her pay for this item only. So this is a little bit different from the current system where you have to collect all the person's outstanding payments together. And the last thing I want to mention is the reports. I'm going to go to the reports module. And notice that the words have changed from members to customer. And you will have 3, I won't say that it's new report, but it's a slight modification of the member list report. But we now have a customer list report, a customer list by booking report, and a customer list by membership report. So this will give you a better list, more specific list based on the filters that you require. You can of course now filter by a gender as well. Okay. You can filter by gender, by male or female. Okay. And you can filter by, of course, if you want to generate a list of customers whose memberships are going to expire, you can always choose membership end date. Okay. And you'll be able to generate memberships are going to expire versus those whose cancellation will take effect at the specific date. Okay, I will not go into details on what kind of reports that you can generate through these filters, but if you need help with a specific report or you have questions, you can always submit a ticket to us. If you have a question on the demo site, it will not be the normal support email that you normally submit to. Those are instead, you can send an email to demo support. Okay, demo support at iconnect360.com, so that we know that you are asking questions relating to the upcoming features. And if you have, of course, if you have feedback or comments, please feel free to send us email us your feedback. Okay, we love to hear from you. If you have any issues with your current production site, you can still continue to send it to support at iconnect360.com. But for demo site, just take note that you just need to put the words demo in front of it.